Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Love Line.
Welcome back.
It feels so good to be back. It feels like we haven't just sat down and talked to you guys in a while, even though it's only been a week.
I know, it really has been a very long and trying week, but it's okay. Trinity's starting her week with her dentist appointment.
With my dentist appointment, so it's
okay.
going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. My apologies. I've already had to reschedule this appointment. I literally can't reschedule it.
It's like she's going to the Grammys, the amount of times I've heard about this.
Oh, it is. They're probably excited.
They're probably rolling out a red carpet for you.
Oh, absolutely. If they don't, I'm leaving. They better roll out a red carpet.
It's just the funniest thing ever. She's literally been texting about it all week.
I'm so scared. I don't like the dentist. Literally, it's terrifying. I hate it.
She's literally texting me, it's just an appointment. It's taking me out. Like, she's making me
No, she was, like, joking about it because, like, she literally will not get up to do the podcast. Like, she'll get here. It's fine. Like, love you for it.
I sleep through my alarm.
I love you for it. It's fine because normally I don't have anything today, so it's fine. Yeah. But today I literally said, I was like, bro, like, I have to be out by 10:30. Like, we have to do this shit or, like, we're not going to be able to do it today. I was like, do you need me to call you at, like, 9:30 a.m.? Like, what do you need me to do? Like, I'll do it. She's like, yeah. I was like, okay. And then she was, like, sending, like, memes this morning, like, in the group chat. And I was like, it's just a checkup. And then
so funny.
It was funny.
But anyway, what a weekend. I mean, it was a 2-day porta bender. So you just know, like, it was a weekend.
Yes.
Because as we said, we were initially going to go to DJ's, but, like, we were going to drive all the way there to just be irritated by the same.
So DJ's, another club around here, they were doing a, like,
halfway to summer
pool
party.
after dark thing in Atlantic City. Yeah.
But
we weren't doing that.
Yeah, I wasn't driving all the way there to be irritated by the same people that irritate me here. I was like, let me just stay home.
Right.
Like, I can't.
And I did notice, though, like, on Friday at Porta, it was kind of like a different crowd, honestly.
It was the same people for me. I saw the same 10
I feel like it was a little bit, well, yeah, because our group, obviously.
No. I'm not talking about our group. I'm talking about other people outside.
Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking about Saturday. I'm thinking about Saturday,
yeah.
sorry. I mean Saturday. It was like, it was weird because normally on Saturdays when we go to Porta, it's like clearly like 30-year-olds. Like it's like not very crowded, but like for some reason it was like literally packed.
And it was people our age too. So
yeah,
it was, like, interesting.
I liked it. It was interesting.
Fun. Jackie and JT came on Saturday, like our other very good friends.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, like literally, because Jackie never has been to Porta like really on a Saturday. I was like, no, like it's fun.
No, and also shout out to Shelby and her friend Greg. They literally came out on Friday too. It was so much fun.
Friday was such a fun day for me.
Friday was so fun.
We have an update. We have a freaking update about the other one on Friday.
We do. Straw Boy?
Yeah.
We do.
Who claims he shouldn't be called Straw Boy because he claims he didn't use the straw? He did.
No, he did. He literally did.
So if you're listening, which you probably are because you listened to the other episode.
Yeah. Hi. Shout out to you. It was good seeing you, by the way.
Honestly, yeah. Like you took it. Like we admit we were a little cruel
but that's like kind of the purpose of the podcast. That we have some hot takes. We do,
and you deserved it. So whatever.
You did. You were a little rude. But no, yeah, we actually. I don't know. We're turning around. We're switching up once again.
We just like him. We vibe.
I like him.
Vibe.
I do.
But,
I think he fits.
No, like we literally walk in and I just literally walking at my drink and I just see him in the corner. I'm like, oh my fucking God, here we go. Here we fucking go, baby. I was like, I can't. And then he didn't come up to me, so I was like, okay, walk past me like 4 times. And he wanted to...
He literally kept coming up to me and my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Literally the entire time.
But then he wouldn't come up to me, and then I turn around, and Jimmy's, like, dapping the kid up. And I'm like, what do you two have to speak about? Like, I don't get it. Like,
no, because he thinks that you don't like him. So he was, like, talking to me. And, like, me and my man. And I'm literally telling him, I'm like... He's like, you guys hate me, like, all this shit. I was like, no, we don't. I literally said we don't. I was like, just literally go talk to her. And he was like, no. I was like, okay, buddy, then. I was like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you then if you're not going to talk to her. Like, we do not hate him at all, actually.
No,
I think.
We don't. We had a little switch up because we think he took it so, like, the way he answered about the podcast, too.
The way that he took it so well and was just, like, resilient and made jokes about it and, like, didn't care. Like, that is the kind of people we surround ourselves with.
And we vibe.
And so we vibed with it. We were like, you know what, like.
It's okay. We
brownie points for him.
Yeah, brownie
points for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because when he did come up to me, well, like he came up to me like twice, but he came up to me, he was like, oh, hey, and he hugged me hello, and then he walked away, and then I guess he went up to you like again or whatever.
He kept coming to me the whole time because he was like, she hates you. I'm like, no, she doesn't. But like, okay.
But so then, whatever. And then he came up to me, I think it was like at the end of the night, and he's like, oh, so like I'm just like the meanest person ever, right? And I go, yeah. I literally go, yeah. I don't remember because I was very intoxicated that night, but like whatever. But then I was like, I think we ended like on a good note. I kissed him on the cheek goodbye. I was like, oh, like bye, like whatever.
It was good.
Because he took it so well. Like if you're listening, like you took it so freaking well.
And also it wasn't like we were trying to be. It was really all jokes. And like on this podcast, you kind of have to have some hot takes. It was just a joke. Thank you for taking it well and understanding.
But the diner thing, we laughed because you were better looking you didn't look how you did on your Instagram is what we're trying to say.
I mean, yeah, that's honest truth. And also, no, the thing was too, we had a memory of Straw Boy, right? Like we had one memory of him, and then we went onto his Instagram, and it was a whole other thing. So we're looking at each other like, were we that drunk that night? Were we blacked the fuck out that we didn't realize? No. Yeah. No. Anyway, yeah.
But he had his hair gelled back. He took it for himself on Friday.
No, he really did. No, it was so much fun on Friday.
Yeah,
and I really, really respect the way in which he took it, and I just think that it's important that he knew it was a joke. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's fine. It was just a joke. But also,
we're a fan.
Yes, we are. No, but also another thing that night.
Snapchat me, but it's okay.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. Hey, Strawber, you hear that? Snapchat her. Just saying.
Or text me. I hate Snapchat. Text me.
Text her. Yeah, no, don't text her. Anyway, no.
Maybe
so
I'll answer. We'll see. If
oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We'll see if I'm still feeling it by the end of the week. Who knows?
Stop. No, you will be. No, but no, so also that night I slept over Arianna's.
Oh, she did.
And we did a karaoke night. We made taquitos, tacos, chicken nuggets.
It was so fun. Like,
shout out to Mia and George and Emily.
Mia and George.
We killed that shit.
And we did karaoke until 4:00 in the morning. Poor Christina had work at 7 a.m.
No,
she was just awake. Like,
I literally wish we videoed it, because like thinking back now, I just wish I could see the video of us sitting there for hours just singing. Like, when you think about it, it's really hilarious. We're literally sitting there for like 3 fucking hours sitting there singing.
But
like,
the song choices,
but also killing it.
No, the song choices were what was the funniest
part.
The song of choice was The Fray. What was the name?
How to Save a Life. No, the fact that we were like in our field singing The Fray, How to Save a Life, like literally thinking that we're all killing it, which we fucking did.
Yeah.
We just killed that shit. It was funny. Like the song choice like literally made no sense. Like we literally would go from like How to Save a Life to like Billie Jean, like to
Aerosmith,
to fucking Aerosmith, to fucking Italian music, to rap. Like it literally made no sense, and that was the beauty of it.
It was so
It was
much fun.
one of my favorite nights of the year, and I'll never forget it.
That's in my top 3.
Top 3. It was so much fun, literally.
So much
fun.
It was so like Friday. I had so much fun on Friday.
Yeah.
It was a great time.
It really was. Saturday, Saturday was fun.
It was a great time for me.
I just got a little too, I had a moment. Porta traumatized me once again. It's traumatized me once in the past. I had another traumatizing night. I had
a great night. I walk in.
Yeah.
I see DQ. We gave DQ a business card on.
We did. No, we did. Shout out to DQ. So DQ, we love you.
So if you're listening, we love you. But
yeah.
anyway, I walk in. DQ gives me a shot as always. And then whatever, like, then I'm drinking all night, like, whatever. And then I go, like, and I'm drunk at this point because I think I had, like, 4 or 5 vodka sodas.
Yeah.
I close the tab. He gives me, like, another shot when I close it. I'm like, mwah, like, love you. Then this random kid's like, oh, like, let me buy you a shot. I'm drunk. I go, okay. So then I fucking take 2 in a row. And then that's why I was bad when I got home on Saturday because I literally took...
See, there were a lot of factors playing into my drunkenness on Saturday. Like, I'm just going through it right now. Like, a lot of things are happening in my life. I was like... I had a big thing the next day, a big event. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get drunk and forget my problems. However... I got a little too drunk, but I will say it was the second most drunk I've ever been in my life, not the first. Like, there was a time, like, I talked about it a few months ago on the podcast. I literally got traumatized from Porta. Like, I almost never went back. I literally almost never went back. I was just so traumatized by it. And then I started to be really, really cautious after that. And then I was fine for a while. And then I kind of lost myself a little bit again Saturday because, like, I didn't even it's like when you go in, I don't know what the fuck it is, guys. When you go into Porta and the music is going and everything's happening, you lose your senses. The only sense that you have is sight. And like you can't hear anything but the music, so you only have sight.
But my theory is too, when you're in there, for some reason, I don't feel that drunk. When I walk outside and feel the fresh air, I literally can't see. Like,
you can't see. I'm telling you, I'll walk outside and I'll be blacked, and I'm like, what's happening? And then it's like I'll get in the Uber and I don't fucking remember shit.
The Uber's spinning.
Yeah.
When I came home on Saturday, I was so bad on Saturday. Yeah. I literally, Mia and George were telling me, I came in the room, so I had a whole discussion with them. Don't remember it. My clothes are literally, like, I walked out in the steps Saturday morning, are literally at the bottom of my steps. My room's upstairs at the bottom of the steps. I don't know how I got in my bed. I don't know how I got my pajamas on. I don't know how my clothes ended up.
She literally FaceTimes me the next morning, and she was like showing me her kitchen, and literally there's just a pile of clothes just neatly in a pile in the kitchen. Like, how'd they get there? Like,
I have no idea. Like, I literally don't even remember getting into my bed. I don't remember. I took my makeup off.
I don't remember anything. I didn't even take my makeup off.
My retainers were in my mouth. I don't remember how the hell.
Guys, I literally, this is how you know I had a night. I will take my makeup off after every Porta.
Yeah.
I don't care how bad of a night I've had, how drunk I am. I always take my makeup off.
Yeah.
That's how you know when I wake up with my makeup still on and then clothes that I don't remember. I'm literally in my boyfriend's clothes. I'm like, how the fuck did I get in this? Like, I'm confused.
I have no recollection of how I got home.
Me either.
Nick came out on
oh my god. So shout out to Nick. He's a big fan of the Love Line. He's always like the first commenter and everything.
We love Nick. So what happened was
I
don't even know how we FaceTimed him Saturday because we wanted to see if like he would come out.
Yeah, so he was at a bar by us.
Was it Saturday or Friday? It was Saturday.
It was Saturday.
Yeah, so then we FaceTime, he doesn't answer. He FaceTimes me back when I'm at Porta. I see the ceiling, it's J-Max. I go, you're at J-Max? Come to Porta.
Yes.
He texts me, he goes, how the hell did you know that I was at J-Max? I go, oh, I saw the ceiling.
Yeah, like we know we know it.
Yeah, and then he's like, oh, I'll see, I'm going to try to convince my friends. So I'm like, whatever. Nick changes everyone's plans and comes to Porta.
No, Nick is literally fucking iconic. I cannot explain. Nick. We fucking love Nick. He's hilarious. Love him. Also, I will say though, like, even though I did get very, very drunk that night was so fun. I wasn't very traumatized. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it was just how drunk you got. Yeah,
I've had traumatizing nights at Porta. Like that night was. Oh, I've had one. I think that's a win,
that's
though.
A win.
Only one traumatizing night out of the entire year. That's a fucking win.
No, I agree.
I mean, maybe an L, but kind of a win.
Yeah.
It's mostly a win.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just happy though that like I really had a good time. That's the thing though. I look back at videos, I'm like, damn, I was having a good ass fucking time.
We had so much fun
until
Friday,
I got home,
Saturday.
I was like confused as to what happened.
When I knew it was bad, when I literally woke up the next morning, like, and I went to go open my eyes, and the room was still spinning, like the black was still spinning when I woke up, like, because my father was texting me at 7:00 in the morning and just kept texting me, so I was like, about tomato jars, like literally, like it could. Sorry, Dad, but he's not listening. If he is, oh God help me. But anyway, like freaking tomato jars, like. I know I have to bring them home. Text me. Did you get my message? It is 7 a.m. Steven. Like, yes, I got your message. Right. Yeah, but if my dad's listening to this, I'm low-key in trouble. But it's okay. It's okay.
It's fine. Hi, shout out.
I'm the most behaved one, so it's okay.
Yeah.
No, literally I am, but anyway.
Oh, no, you are. So that's really the weekend recap. We're going to have a big recap for this weekend. I'm really, really excited.
I'm so excited.
Wait till next week, guys. So we're going to switch gear. Do you want to switch gears?
I think we should.
Yeah, so we are going to be talking about what do you consider cheating? Because
I have some hot takes on this one.
I've been cheated on many a time by the same person.
Disgusting.
That's another thing to tell you guys. Don't get cheated on by the same person. If they cheat on you once, they're going to do it again. Just saying. They probably won't learn.
A tiger never changes its stripes.
Absolutely not. So we kind of just wanted to talk about, like, on a lighter kind of note. We can get, deep into it too, but I was thinking, like, just what do you consider cheating? Like, is like a DM cheating? Is liking another girl's picture cheating? Kind of like, what do you think? Like,
I do not think liking another girl's picture is cheating.
I don't think so.
You have mutual followers. Do whatever the hell you want. I think a line is crossed. Not cheating and not... Like, I don't know how to say... Like, I would be mad if a girl is posting, like, a picture that's not your girlfriend and she's, like, all up on you and you, like, repost the picture on your Snapchat. Like,
see...
No.
I don't like that either, and the reason being, it's because it looks like they're the couple.
Yes.
And it almost makes us look like dumb as fuck.
Looks like a fucking idiot.
It makes us look dumb as fuck.
If you don't think it's happening, it's happening. That people are probably sending it and being like, isn't he dating this one? Why is he posting?
Absolutely, no, it is. People are talking.
Do not make me look like an idiot because I will never talk to you.
And I don't want to hear the thing where it's like, oh well, like you're insecure. No, I'm not. I just don't want to look dumb as fuck. And if I can date someone else who's not gonna fucking do that and actually respect me, I will.
No, literally.
Bye.
Sorry.
No, absolutely. Like it's not
you
fucking
do that,
happening.
you're done. Like I'm not.
You're done.
Like I'm not.
You're fucking done. You're done.
Like it's just like okay, like the first time. Okay, like I'm like understanding with this one. Like
and
the
it's
first,
fine.
Like
also,
the first time, like someone posts something like that. If you repost it, okay, like whatever. I'm like I told you I'm uncomfortable with it. Whatever.
Yeah.
You do it again, I'm never talking to you again.
No, absolutely. And it's fine to like take pictures with your girlfriends or whatever. Like I think it's fine. Like it might fine. Like that's fine. But if like you're all up on each other, like absolutely not. It's not flying. Like not today, not ever. So don't do it. No. No, not happening. Yeah.
And then another thing that irks the shit out of me.
Yeah.
When you're at a bar, right? I understand it's hard to hear at Porta. Do not take both of your arms and put them around my boyfriend's neck. Do not do that.
Okay.
And whisper in his ear. Do not fucking
don't
do that.
It. No, I know so many people that have done. I've seen it. Like girls will like come up to whoever. I'm not saying anybody in particular, just in general. Like,
but do not
don't
do
do
that.
it.
There's many other ways for them to hear you. But I have to say something to Chris and Jimmy. My arms do not go around their neck.
Yeah.
I literally go to the side. If you're watching the thing, I go to like the side of them. My arms stay a fucking way, and I just scream in their ear. There's no fucking like. Let me put my hands around on your neck.
Speaking, that just reminded me. Do you guys want to hear something absolutely ridiculous? So when we were at Porta on Friday, or no, this was Saturday.
Yeah.
I was like with my boyfriend, and like there was this girl like in front of us, and she like kept looking at Chris. Like she was like, oh, whatever. She just like really kept looking at him, and I was like, like. Okay, like I'm like fine with that. Like fine, you can look at him.
But you can't touch. Yeah.
But I go to the bar, bro. I turn fucking around. She's literally like pretending she's not on him at all, and he's facing the other way, so he doesn't see her. She's facing this way. He's facing this way. She's facing this way, like the other way, whatever. Like, and she's literally like pretending to like dance on him. But like he didn't see that. But she knows that I was there. Luckily my boyfriend is respectful of me and our relationship and whatever, and he's like, let's like move, like let's leave. Like she's like making me uncomfortable, and it's like
he doesn't put up with the bullshit.
No,
we love it.
Iconic, right? Fucking iconic. Like always makes you feel secure, and that's why I wasn't worried at all either. Come on, like I just think that like shit like that, it's like don't be a homewrecker. Like if you see that, like it's just like why can't you go for someone who's not in a relationship? Like I just don't get that.
There's no reason for it.
You know what I mean? Like
and then like I'm trying back to like the social media thing. Like liking a girl's picture, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Like I don't care.
What about what if like they're half naked? Like what do you think about that?
Okay. If it's just like, but it's like the Instagram feed. Like I don't give a shit. Like you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna be mad at you.
I
agree.
It's
It's different though.
Yeah.
If you're liking this girl's picture that's half naked and you've hooked up with her, that's different.
And also
that is different.
If you are actively DMing and or Snapchatting in certain ways, if your friend's fine.
But if you
it's literally
Trinity, what do you say? You don't fuck your friends, correct?
Yeah.
You don't fuck your friends.
Guys, that is literally the motto that I live by. I talk to so many people about their relationships, and they're like, oh, I'm still friends with this person, whatever. No. I'm telling you guys, my life motto is
do not fuck
you
your friends.
do not fuck your friends.
No.
If a guy tells you, hey, I'm friends with this person, but like we fucked, No, you're not friends. You do not fuck your friends. You do not fuck your friends.
And then you're gonna go literally like say you're dating the person, you're gonna go and then like, see Snapchats every day from them. Fuck that bullshit.
That. No, I'm telling you,
I'd literally be so done.
I don't care how respectful your boyfriend is. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if he literally doesn't do anything with the fact that even happened, and you just can't be friends with. You can't. You just can't.
You can't.
You can't.
You literally can't. You cannot.
And then it's just not fair to the person that it's not fair to the other girl or the other guy, whatever, who's like dealing with that, because then it's like that hangs over their head too.
Because I literally, because like I think about it like again,
it's all about respect, honestly.
I haven't had a boyfriend. I haven't been cheated on, but my thing is like I would never do to somebody what I wouldn't want to be done to me. You know what I mean? Like I know my boyfriend wouldn't like if I had someone that I used to like make out with at Porta on my Snapchat and being like, oh, like we're just friends, like it's fine. Like,
do you know what I think too though? Like, it's literally day one shit.
Yeah.
Like you get into a relationship, so all your little hoes in your roster, whatever, gets dropped. Okay, you're not literally. You do not fuck your friends. You don't.
You're free to do whatever the hell you want.
Of course.
Until the day they say I don't want you talking to anybody else, or the day they say I'm your boyfriend, or I'm your girlfriend, whatever. That's it.
Right.
Until then, you are free to do whatever the fuck you want.
But when you are exclusive,
if you're talking to the friends that you've had sex with,
you don't fuck your friends. And I tell it's so funny too, because it's just sad because I see a lot of girls like they settle for that, whatever, and I literally I'll always ask them. They'll tell me like, oh, we still friends with this person, whatever, and I'll literally ask them. I'm like, do you fuck your friends? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, so you don't fuck your friends. So that's not a friend. It's literally not a friend. I don't know what it is, but it's not a friend, and it's not acceptable. So yeah, guys, just keep an eye out for that, honestly.
No, literally, that's such a red flag. They're like, oh, like no, like we're still like, oh, like no, like we're just friends. Like it happened a while ago. I don't give a fuck if it happened 10 years ago. Like, literally, I don't give a fuck.
No, because it's like that is a very like, at least in my opinion. I know some people have different opinions. That's completely valid. But like in my opinion, like fucking someone, it's kind of like semi a big deal. Like the fact that like
I think it's a very big deal.
The fact that like
very very big
you know what I mean? Like it's just intimate and like it's very intimate. So like no, you don't fuck your friends. No, it's done. No,
you don't do that. You literally you do not do that. So like and then if you're hanging around, like sorry. No, like you're hanging out with them, and then if you're hanging out with them without me knowing, absolutely fucking
that's
not.
Another thing.
A group of people, like if it's like your group of friends, oh fucking K, just you and the other person,
no.
Hell no.
If it's you and a group of friends, even then I'd be
annoyed.
I'd be annoyed, but it would be acceptable.
Yeah, I get
over
it.
Alone. No shot in fucking hell, bro.
Like,
no fucking shot. No.
I think I'm a very lax person. Like, there's a lot of things that don't
bother
me. There's a lot of things that don't bother me. Yeah. That would annoy the living shit out of me.
No, me too.
I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
I'd be like, there's no way. There's no way. That, no. Like, yeah, I just
no,
that's how I feel
absolutely
about
fucking
that.
not. No, same. And like I feel like for me, like it's still like it's fine now, but it was like my main thing, like going into a new relationship that's
Yeah.
actually healthy, was like separating the old one from this one, because the old one, like my ex would literally like lie to my face and be like, I'm not cheating on you, and then literally be fucking his friend, quote unquote, right?
Right, yeah, like,
And so it's like I've realized, like, you know, guys, just make sure in the future, like, don't take, you know, like your ex is not, or the new person is not your ex, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
don't take that with you into something new. And honestly, it's been working out for me fine. Like, I completely trust
Yeah.
my boyfriend. I have no, like, I don't carry any of that with
Yeah.
me. Like,
But for me though, like, again, like, I never had a boyfriend, so like
Yeah.
learning from you, I take a
Yeah.
lot of that with me, where I'm like, no,
Yeah,
like,
good.
you're gonna do that, like, and I feel like I immediately know, and everyone thinks I get the ick so quickly. I do.
You
but
do.
I feel as if
you do.
I know,
She does.
I do.
Literally, the drop of a hat. He sticks his tongue out the wrong way. He's done.
No, I
No,
can't.
legit.
But
yeah.
But I just also feel I have a very good instinct now when
Yeah.
it comes to guys, because I just have learned so much from my friends, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
like, no, like, you were saying something and it's like bothering me, because like you'll tell me a story about how someone like you used to talk to would say something, and I'm like, no, like, ew,
Yeah.
like, don't talk to me anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm just very quick to be like, no, like,
No, and
I
it's
don't want
good
anything to
though,
do
because
with
that's what
you.
I'm trying to like kind of instill in you, is
Yeah.
like, you don't need to settle for less. Like, you really don't.
yeah,
Like, I'm legit like living proof. Like, if
Exactly.
you can get over someone, you
Mhm.
can find better, you can be treated correctly. Like, there's
Yeah.
actual normal humans out there.
exactly.
God forbid, I guys, I kid you not, there's normal humans out there who will
No,
literally
would
treat
have
you
ever
right.
thought? Who would have
There's a
ever
decent,
thought,
normal human.
Yeah. Who would have ever thought there's people out there that literally have your best intentions at heart? Who would have ever thought?
I mean,
Who
I'm just
literally
telling you,
would've
there are,
Yeah.
and I just want everyone to know that, like,
Yeah.
you know, it's true. There really is.
But like Trinity, a lot, like, her getting to a relationship really has like helped me, because like I literally
yeah.
see, like, because I've seen Trinity being put through the fucking ringer.
She's seen me at my worst, at my best.
I've seen
like,
everything. So
yeah.
a lot of the time, like when I get thick or someone says something nasty to me,
Yeah.
I'm just like immediately fucking no, because you're gonna start like that. Like I just know in the back of my head, like,
Yeah.
you're saying something like that, and it's similar to like what someone else said. Granted,
Yeah.
not everyone's the same, but I'm like, no, like, this is a red flag
no,
to
I
me.
agree. I agree.
I don't want anything to do
No,
with
and that's
you.
also why I tell
Yeah.
you too, and why we do this podcast. Like, I want to tell everybody, like, the red flags to fucking
Yeah.
watch out for. Like, no, like,
Yeah,
no.
so
Might as well cut them off early.
Yeah.
It's easier that way anyway.
yeah, so look out for the red flags. Don't fuck your friends. Like,
Don't fuck your
I mean,
friends.
I don't even know what else we have to talk about today.
I
Don't fuck
know.
your friends.
We have to cut it
Yeah.
short today. I'm so sorry, guys. Normally we do a good 30 minutes, but don't worry. We'll be back fucking next week.
Yeah, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still 20. You only got 8 less minutes, but
8 less minutes. We did a good, you know,
listen, but
pretty
no,
nice.
it's true. Literally, like, your boyfriend's literally up there, like, Snapchatting his old hoes. Drop them.
I
like,
think it's
I'm not
important to
even-
really
yeah.
hold them to a standard that you hold yourself.
Hold-
Like,
don't.
if you wouldn't do it, it's not okay if they do
If
it.
you know they would be mad at you for doing what they're doing, reevaluate that relationship.
Break up with them, honestly.
No,
You know what? No, don't break up with them, but just express to them.
Express it to them once. They do it
They
again.
do it again.
Get
You're
up,
no, literally,
walk out, and that's it.
because that's
Yeah,
the ultimate
no.
disrespect. If you literally tell someone what's bothering you and you tell them like, hey, like this really hurts my feelings, whatever, and they're like, okay, I won't do it again, and they do it again,
Yeah.
it's literally at that point blatant disrespect,
No,
because
literally.
they can't even say they didn't know that because they did. So
No.
anyway, guys,
Anyway,
so there you go.
there we go.
That was a good episode. Don't fuck your friends.
Don't fuck your friends.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next
See you
week.
Bye.
Bye.